Hey guys, welcome to my shop. My name is Pierre from Can-Am, SpyderAccessories.com, and Spyder TV. In today's video, well, I've got my beautiful Spyder here, I got my trailer, and of course I have one of our beautiful F3 trailer hitch on that Spyder, and we're going to be doing the install video for this little beauty here. What is it? It's the F3 trailer hitch plug and play harness. Our plug and play harness finishes up with a 4-pin flat, just like this one here, which is probably the most popular connector if you don't have a BRP trailer and you've got something by a third-party vendor. Usually this is what you're going to have. We are using a converter, a tail light converter that is compatible with LED lights. That's very important because that's what we have on most trailers, and that's what you have on your Can-Am Spyder as well. And it takes it from a 5-wire down to the 4 wires. So the first step is that we're simply going to put in your key. You're going to push it down, you're going to turn it towards the right, and that's going to unlock the passenger seat. Once that's done, you can just go from behind and simply lift up the passenger seat. I'm going to be using left and right when I talk about where things are on the bike. Now, take into consideration that when we do this, it's always when we're sitting on the bike that determines what is right and what is left. At this point, if you have a small flathead screwdriver, it's going to be useful. All right, so this is what it looks like once we've taken off the seat. And so I'm behind the bike here. And on the right-hand side is where you're going to find where we need to work. It's right here. See that? So you can see you have a little box here. And just in front of that box, you have the plug. It's right there. And this is what we need to get to. I don't know if it's going to get really dark on the video. I'm going to try to get my hands in there, but leave room so you guys can see what I'm doing. Is that just you have the wires here where I'm pointing with a screwdriver, and just where the 2 plugs come in, okay? Well, let me show you on this one here where the 2 plugs come inside like this. They're together. To be able to take them apart, you're going to need to get a screwdriver in there and then push up on the little clip that's there. And that's going to release it. It's like a little lock mechanism. So this is the plug and play you have, but the other one is exactly the same. So I'm going to get my little screwdriver in there and push that up and pull on it. And as I pull on it, it should just come out. Let's see if it works just as well as when I... There we go. Perfect. Now you find yourself with female and male parts, and you have those on a plug and play, so you just go ahead and insert, female, male. This is what we're going to do here. And then at the bottom there, we're going to go in and you can actually hear it clip, and if you pull on it just a little bit, you see that it's locked in there. So, hey guys, that's it. That's the definition of a plug and play. Now all you have to do is run this to the lights and see if everything is working fine. So go ahead and turn the power on. So I've tested the two flat turning signals. Everything seems to be working fine. Let's try the brake as well. And there we go. We've got the brakes that work well. So the way we've cut our wires and the way we've made the setup here is that you can actually put a little bit, you've got the plug here original, so that's been plugged in now. You can put this little box here on this side, on the right hand side, and then on the other side you can just go ahead and push this one down here. And that's going to allow you to be able to put down your seat without squeezing any wires. So the plug and play on the right hand side and the little converter on the left hand side. At the start of the video I said you could have a more permanent setup if you use it more than just a couple of times a year. So let me go ahead and show you that. I have the option of the saddlebags on my Can-Am Spyder F3, and that hides a lot of that wiring that's going to come down there. So I guess your decision to have a full-time setup may be influenced by if you have luggage or if you don't. So as you can see here, all right, so this is our trailer hitch that we sell, and then the harness that's right there, I've gone ahead and used a black tie wrap right here, and then I've run my wire from here along the inside and then up right next to the light right here, see that there, and then it comes up here and then goes inside right there, and then I put my seat right on top of it there. Okay, so this black casing is what we call split loom, and you can buy that at any electrical store. I guess Home Depot would probably have this, Home Hardware, Lowe's and all that. You can just buy I use the 1/4 inch, no, this is 3/8, and what I did is I split the wire, so instead of being 4 large, it's actually 2 on top of each other. And I've just ran the wire through it to make it nice and black, and it tends to disappear. Like I said, I do have the option of having the saddlebags, which helps, you know, hide away all those wires, but it's not really hard to run by. I got a couple of tie wraps in there. So that was a really fast project, and it's got to be, when we say plug and play, it's got to be quick setup. So you're going to be spending more time actually on this if you want to have a nice full-time setup, just to make sure that it's to your liking when you run your wire next to the hitch and down the bike. As you can see on this Can-Am Spyder F3, this is a 215. It's been repainted. There's a couple of extras on there. Of course, we have our beautiful F3 shelf. You know, if you want to carry a bag, it adds on to the passenger backrest from BRP. We do have our beautiful tank pads. Here we have about 50 models available online. We've got the ram mounts for your GPS as well, and the X grip if you want to hold a cup, you know, coffee mug or something like that. And of course we have the trailer hitch. So, you know, even got the little cup holders that people are always looking for. Go around the website, browse on it. It is canamspyderaccessories.com. We do have a lot of stuff for the RTs as well. And yes, I know you've been asking for them. We will have tank pads for the RTs as well. Once again, thank you very much. You've been watching canamspyderaccessories.com. My name is Pierre. Be safe on the road, guys. Thank you.